Hi everyone, I'm Elocin with the Modern Day Sage, and this is a pick a card reading. How do I level up? Okay, so I have 3 piles to choose from. We will be looking into like what can you do to level up? How are you leveling up? What can you expect with this level up? Whatever messages around how do I level up Spirit has for us with this pick a card. So we have 3 piles, as I mentioned. We have pile 1 with this beautiful bracelet right here. This bracelet charm says weakness is a choice. This bracelet is white highlight, red garnet, and some red carnelian. So this is pile 1 right here. Pile 1, pile 2. These are red carnelian, black lava stones, and this bracelet set has been conjured with Pambagir energy, which we will talk about in your pick a card. And this bracelet here says live your dreams. Okay, and this is red garnet and citrine and some calcite. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a few moments to decide which pile you want to choose. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that's okay too. There may be messages in whatever piles for you, but the timestamps will be in the description box. So let us get into piles 1's reading. Okay, we're gonna push these off to the side. Okay, pile 1, gonna put your bracelet here. Let's see what we have for you. I'm gonna save the oracle card for later. Okay, I'll lay them all out. How do you level up? I'm just taking in the energy because we're gonna get the whole story before we even start spilling any type of tea. Okay, so how are you leveling up? Pile 1. It looks like some of your leveling up has a lot to do with being patient. And this is something that, maybe in the past that you have not been very good with. When it comes to your patience, you may have been very impatient and defensive. And also, what it looks like you're leveling up in is a connection that you're co-creating with someone. I'm seeing that you're creating something here and not necessarily being confused with what you create. You're learning to be patient. You're allowing, Spirit or the universe to deliver this co-creation with someone. This is something that you may be very confused about, but how you level up is to be patient. and to allow any insecurities that kind of clouds your vision. Because I'm getting kind of cloudy here, only because there's some things that you're still not seeing properly. And with the patience, this is going to help you level up in seeing things correctly or clearly in this connection. I'm seeing that there's going to be some type of transformation as well, where there's going to be some type of communication, some action forward. And this is all divinely guided. And I feel like in your level up, you're realizing this. And you're growing from this. Let's look a little bit deeper. Let's pull some more cards and see. How do you level up? Becoming strong. Allowing spirit to carry those burdens for you. So let's just say that this is a connection that you're not really seeing clearly with, because you want things to happen quicker. You know, place that burden on spirit. You know, tell spirit how you feel when it comes to the insecurity that you're feeling because things aren't moving as quick as you like. You know, release your fears. We have here, trapped in fear. You know, allow spirit to be your guard, your guide. And you can release your fears, these insecurities of things not moving quickly. You can cast your burdens on spirit and spirit will carry it for you. You know, whatever this transformation is going to lead to growth. This is going to lead to your leveling up, trusting and relying on spirit. Because I'm seeing like this is a soulmate connection. This is a spiritual union. So with this, you know, divine timing is needed. And I feel like you know this already, but you're just being deceived at how long it's taken. And you may be even defensive with, you know, protecting yourself. Like you feel like you have to protect yourself. Yep, a partnership. You're leveling up in a partnership. You're leveling up in a partnership. You're building something secure here. So like any fears with insecurity, something, you know, secure is coming in through the assistance of spirit. So release your defenses, you know, become patient in the knowing that, you know, maybe in the past you kind of rush things or people seem to rush you. Just know that there's no rush with this. It's all in divine timing and things are going to happen exactly, you know, how you want them to. Like what you deserve is going to come to you. This is what your level up is. It's relationship. It's relationship freedom and growth through becoming patient. So let's see what your oracle card is. We have here Watchtower of the East, Spring, and I'm going to read this from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Now these messages are coming from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So if you don't necessarily identify yourself as a witch, that's okay. Just take the messages within this reading. Okay, so let's see what this is. Okay, so The Watchtower of the East, spring. Calling the guardians and gatekeepers of the East, the season of spring brings you fresh ideas as it works in conjunction with the element of air. By visiting the Watchtower of the East, you are being assisted in your journey work through meditation and connection with the astral plane. Inspiration, creativity, and aspiration grace you. The East will assist with writing, tests, poetry, communication, and intelligence. Now's the time to connect with the God in his boyhood and the maiden aspect of the triple goddess, to plant your seeds and dream big so that the guardians of the East can usher in all that is needed for you to achieve your goals. The color yellow represents the element of air and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at dawn. Spring heralds new beginnings for you in association with whichever card flanks this one. So work with the element of air to enhance your meditative and visionary skills. You will be assisted in a test or exam that is coming up. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time to pen your ideas and cast your spells at dawn. So, pile 1. Your vision is coming in. You know, there's no need to be deceived. Just be more patient. You know, continue to envision what it is that you want and call on the assistant of spirit to help you with this level up, because this is going to be something very secure for you. So if this reading resonates, let me know, pile 1. And if you're interested in booking a reading with me, that information is in the description box below. Okay, until next time, let us move on to pile 2. Okay, let's see, pile 2. I'm gonna make a note right here of this time stamp. Okay, so pile 2. Let's look into your reading. We have these beautiful Pombagira bracelets here. I'm gonna set your oracle card aside. I'm gonna steal all your cards so we can get a clear understanding of what you can do or how you can level up. Okay. Okay, so pile, let's make it, yeah, bam. So pile 2, how you can level up is to believe in yourself. You know, if you haven't experienced any type of failures in the past, or you put your heart on the line in the past and it wasn't received, or, you know, somehow there was some type of failure, I'm seeing that you're able to do this, whatever it is. It may be that you have to walk away from a situation, you know, in order to gain success and to become happy and to enjoy and celebrate. You know, right now you may be in a position where, you know, you're not your best self. You might be up at night worrying and stressing, you know, restless, waiting for some type of communication to come in, or waiting for someone to quickly communicate with you. But I sense that there's still kind of a sense of, you know, holding on here. So you might have to come in kind of, cold-hearted. Or you might even have to so what I'm picking up for some that chose pile 2 is I'm seeing that you're going to have to kind of walk away from a situation that's keeping you up at night. And there might be even you spying in this situation. Checking on a person or checking in on the situation, and it's making you restless. I'm seeing that you're going to have to take a break. In order for you to level up, you're going to have to walk away from this. Because obviously the situation is causing you confusion. It seems like it's some type of drama around this situation. It's causing you heartache, but in order for you to level up and to start getting back in a place where you've overcome overcome the need to look in on the situation, you're just going to have to walk away. You have to realize that what is causing you the confusion is, I want to say, you kind of looking in on the situation. You're not really necessarily in your lane. And this is kind of throwing you off your game. So what Spirit is saying here is that you can do it. Your level up is walking away from the things that that don't serve you, that's leaving you confused, stepping away from that, stepping away from the drama, the confusion, to put yourself more in balance. Walking away, retreating from the situation is going to most definitely put you in more balance. And you can do this. Spirit is saying you can do this. Let's see. You got home, sexual energy. You got ascension here. So some of you may be having to leave a relationship where there is cheating going on. And that it's time to move on and to rise above this. So, this might be leaving you up at night. You stressing, you trying to spy, see if this person is cheating. Yep, you can do it. If this is you, how can you level up is to walk away. That's how you're going to level up, walking away. Because you can do better by yourself. You might be extra stressing over this situation. Your eating habits are off. Either you're eating too much or you're not eating enough. You're forgetting to eat. You're snappy. You're confused. You might be super emotional. You're pretty much not in your best energy right now. So it's time to walk away. That's how, you're going to be able to level up, is walking away. So let's see, what is the Oracle card message here for you, Herbal Kitchen Alchemist? So this is saying you need some healing. You might need to eat better. You might need to improve your health as well in this process. You might have to take some herbs or see you know, some type of medical practitioner that can help you, possibly with insomnia or anxiety, depression. Okay, let us read the message within this. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So, you know, although they use the word witch, and if you don't identify yourself as a witch, just, you know, take the messages there within. It says you have a natural affinity with all kinds of plants and herbs. Experimental cooking, making potions, and plant medicines has always excited you, and you feel a witchy air about you as you add in carefully selected ingredients for your magical elixirs. Herbal kitchen delights, and confirming that you indeed are a natural kitchen witch. You have a strong connection with the element of earth and, of course, the plant kingdom. You are being called to step up and take your alchemistical abilities to the next level. Drawing your inner wisdom to work with plants and herbs to assist in your spell work. Look into making all alternative or natural remedies and healing sprays, as well as delicious meals that you can tempt your family and friends with. The kitchen is where you belong and feel most at home. Time to cook up a storm. Your abilities to work with plants and herbs hails from a past life. Invest in studying plants. Your body may be giving you signals to eat a plant-based diet. Write a book of natural remedies for ailments. Pursue your dream to cook. So you might have to, you know, start taking herbs as well in your level up to keep you calm, or see someone that can help you. You know, even doing the research yourself, drinking teas more, or taking certain herbs, or even working with someone. Like if you're having a hard time and walking away from this situation, you might want to see, you know, a spiritualist that can help, you know, cut the ties so you can level up the way that you need to level up. Okay, pile 2. I hope this message resonates, and if it does, please leave a comment in the section, in the section marked comments. And if you want to book a reading with me, that information is in the box below. Okay? All right. So now we are moving on to our final pile. Pile 3. All right, let me make quick time stamp right here. Okay, let's see. If you chose this beautiful bracelet here, this is your pile. We're going to put our oracle card off to the side and say that for last. Let's flip all these cards. See what we have going on. Get the full story on how you can level up. Okay, pile 3. How can you level up? Okay, so what it's looking like is a need to forgive. And let go. More so yourself. And to follow your dreams. Okay, so let us start here What I am seeing, pile 3, is there's something here that you may have to kind of stand alone in order to, make it happen, in order, to further build in this. I see it's like you're working hard as well. And you might not be as warm as you used to be because you're really focused on whatever this is, like creating something solid. And I just see that you're having to be by yourself, or, you're spending a lot of time to yourself. You're kind of like in hermit mode right now. You might be coming off as cold, fast moving, calculating. And you may be concerned about, how people are looking at you at this time. But at the end of the day, you realize that you're really doing this because you're building something that you're passionate about. It's like your time has finally come, and it's been a struggle, and you don't want to necessarily mess up this opportunity. So, in a sense, in your leveling up, it feels like you may also have to leave some people behind. But this is needed. And you may feel guilty because of this. Because I feel like you may have sat for a while, and not have done, you haven't done anything in regards to, this dream. And to, what it is that you're passionate about. And so now that the opportunity has come, you may feel like you jumping onto this opportunity may be very impulsive to some. It may look impulsive, but I feel like this is something that you've waited for a long time. You've invested in, you worked really hard at, and this is what's going to give you security. You might have to just step away from some. But that's okay. So if you have to make a hard decision, it's okay. Forgive yourself if you have to leave some people behind. And that may be something that you're struggling with. Because the opportunity is here for you to advance, and not everybody can go with you. But you're going to have to, keep pushing forward. Because it's all good. In the end, it's going to be so worth it. You're rising in this situation. You're ascending in this situation. You're no longer struggling. You're going with the flow. And everything that you've invested in, that you poured into, is now pouring back into you. Yep. So you're also going on an inner journey as well. Like, putting yourself first. Yep. So, just plain and simple, what I'm seeing here is, being unapologetic, really. Although you may feel like you're sorry for making a decision that may have seemed impulsive, but you've been sitting and waiting for a long time, and there may have been some guilt there, but this is all for your highest good. Like, this is something that you're passionate about, even if you have to do it alone. Okay, so we're gonna look into our oracle card, which is the Book of Shadows, Secrets. Let's see what this message has to say for you. Okay. I'm going to read from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle card deck, the book message. If you don't identify as a witch, that's okay. Still take the messages. Okay, so it says the knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all the knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and a book of shadow opens its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, dreams, and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail, as you put quill to parchment. Your wise words are the key to unlocking that which you have been preventing you from walking your true path in its fullest capacity. Oh, so it says, I'm sorry, let me read that again, y'all. Your wise words are the key to unlocking that which has been preventing you from walking your true path in its fullest capacity. This book of shadows is all you can trust at this time. I shall hold only that which is your truth. I'm sorry. Let me drink some water. Water break. Okay. It says, it shall hold only that which is your truth, including your magical name, never to share with others. So, to simply put, place your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, and recipes in your book of shadows and trust in it. Okay, so what this is saying is like, at this time, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta cut to be able to move forward. Yep, that's how you're gonna level up. You're gonna level up by being unapologetic, taking the opportunities presented to you and putting yourself first. Walking this path alone because you have the plan. Okay, so pile 3, please let me know if this resonates with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, if you would like to book a reading with me, that information can be found in the description box. So until next time, namaste.